23.
Getting on with it, Trump, isn't he? Those two frames, both, well, it's exactly the same time, 8 minutes, 40 seconds the pair. You know, from 2-0 down, in the blink of an eye, he was level. Somewhere in between. He's got two reds, but both a little thin. Two
29.
opposite corner pockets. It's gone slightly wrong.
Just had a cursory look at the red to middle, but it was at an extremely acute angle.
Judd Trump, 29.
Kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? Yes, I mean, this is the shot before. He played the nudge, but the nudge on the reds didn't quite work out. I think he didn't mean to push that one to the cushion. And then, as you saw, the shot that followed it was coming as a result of that, really.
1.
He overcut this red in the end. The shot after it. This is a tricky one with the rest.
Zhao keeping a proud record intact. 100% pot success rate with the rest, not in the match, in the tournament.
Yeah, we had that extraordinary
8.
stat during the Masters. Sean Murphy, I think it was 50+ rest shots. He didn't miss one on his way to becoming Masters champion.
$14. Yeah, of course, yeah.
He really is a magician, Zhao Xintong, but he'll need to be here where the majority of the remaining reds are placed.
$15.
Yeah, I mean, he's a terrific player anyway, isn't he? World champion, but you know, when the balls are open, he's a delight to watch. But like you say, this is a different kind of break he's got to make. You know, there's a likelihood he won't win the frame here, but it's a question of what damage he can do. He overhit that one, but he did not hit it well. With a lot
21.
of confidence, the way he powered through that pink. He wasn't queuing greatly on it, but things are getting more difficult by the shot.
Zhao Xintong, 21.
Well, Trump retains a lead. Slender, yes, but at least Zhao didn't make an awful lot there. There is no question this frame is going to be the lengthiest of the match so far, and maybe, given its immediately post-interval, it could be one of the most important to set the agenda in the second half.
It's mighty close, but I think he's got, well, second prize on that red anyway, in that the pink covers it. It's a bit of a outlier, this frame. I don't think we're going to see many of this kind. We certainly hadn't seen one to date. It's going to be mostly free-flowing.
In the early stages of his career, Trump did not enjoy this kind of frame. Now he's a lot more patient, he's a lot more rounded as a competitor. Just goes to show frames dictated by how the balls run. When they go awkward, even two of the most enterprising potters in the business, they end up playing quite a slow frame. Just circumstance.
Brilliant pot. Again, it feels as if it's hard to think he could get the frame one here. Whatever he does, we know what he can do, how well he pots.
Six. Seven.
Well, he has an angle, at least on this pink, to either head towards the two reds on the cushion or the two reds by the black. Try and disturb something anyway. That wasn't the cannon he was hoping for. Handy lead this, you know, 20 points sounds nothing with the way these
30.
two play, but sometimes the balls dictate, and a leader like that makes him favourite.
Judd Trump, 13.
Just tried to come in between the two reds a little bit more than he did.
Fully intentional double kiss to get the cue ball back into bulk. Judged the white nicely, but he's left a shot to nothing on the red.
Yes, and likewise, the same shot for Zhao Tong.
One.
Well, has he got any kind of a shot here on a colour to open these reds, three reds and the black? He'd take a real force, I think, into them to bring them all into play. Well, if he's playing the blue, this is probably the biggest shot of the evening so far. He's got to pot this and develop all those balls on the right. Oh, what a shot. What a shot he's played. Yes, he might not be very fortunate, but If he thinks about playing this red up into the yellow pocket, that could
6.
really put the cat amongst the pigeons if he would knock it in. This is not so pleasant. Do you know, I think I'd almost
Zhao's in
rather him
on
played that
6.
red up the table there, because he just missed one of those a little earlier in the frame like that. It might be costing him that one.
Yeah, the blue was so good. But in the end, it looks as though indirectly it might have cost him.
1. Eight.
Trump 22 in front, so he will need both reds.
And he could potentially shift the other red out here in potting this one. He's tried to avoid that with a little bit of left-hand running side. But like you say, you know, it's almost a red ball frame. The lead he's got doesn't mean a great deal at this point. It did earlier when the boards were safe.
Fourteen.
Well, someone wanted it in. One spectator was willing it in, and that spectator was right.
Black ball.
So it's one
Judd
snooker,
Trump,
but he's in
15.
a snooker. This is one of those rarities, Phil. How many frames this week has there not been a 30 break? I shouldn't think very many. Very rare.
Very good point, actually. Yeah, heavy scoring week, but this one has been disjointed in the extreme, this frame.
Slightly flirting with danger there, wasn't he? Letting that cue ball run around a bit. You know, the in off or something. Which didn't happen, but might have done.
If Trump can clip in the yellow, Zhao would need 2 snookers.
Foul. Judd Trump. 4.
He
Frame
concedes
conceded.
after
Frame, Judd
that.
Trump.
And so it was low scoring. It was scrappy. But that won't concern Judd Trump, because for the first time this evening, he finds himself in front at 3-2.